Thanks for tuning into the weekly wrap this Friday, the 5th of February. I'm Jessica Amir, a market analyst with Bell Direct. Well, the market shifted into gear this week, soaring to a brand new 12-month high, up 3% Monday to Friday as at 10:30 a.m. Now, that's the ASX 200's best gain in 13 weeks. Sentiment got a kick from better than expected company news, earnings results and economic stimulus. These are the traditional drivers of markets. And all sectors of the market rallied this week except utilities. So both the fundamental estimates and technical indicators are suggesting the Aussie share market's broad uptrend should continue for now, as long as vaccine rollouts continue as planned. This first week of reporting season, of the companies that reported, 60% beat expectations, including Credit Corp, CCP. The debt buying company's shares rose 18% Monday to Thursday after reporting a 10% lift in half-year profit, while noting debt buying conditions are improving in its biggest market, the USA. And Virgin Money, VUK, their shares rose 15% on business lending and customer deposits increasing. What also helped VUK is that 10 million people in the UK have now had their first COVID-19 jab. And on the economic front, we learnt that owner-occupied home loans rose to a record high in December. Construction activity doubled since June last year. And the central bank pledged to keep interest rates on hold at a record low until 2024. Now, all this cemented share price growth in construction companies like Boral, BRL, which gained 12%, Adbury, ABC, up 11%, and CSR up 10%. Now, moving to next week, I'd say there's three key themes to watch: earnings results, oil stocks, and stocks exposed to retail share trading. Firstly, to half-year earnings results. The biggest company in Australia, CommBank, reports Wednesday, the 10th of Feb. Now, the market's looking for net profit after tax of $3.83 billion. Thursday, the 11th of Feb, gold miner Newcrest Mining, NCM, is expected to announce profit after tax of $601 million. And Telstra reports the same day. Profit after tax tipped to hit $849 million. Now, it's really important to remember a company's shares will generally rise if those headline results that come out are better than what the market, known as consensus, is expecting. Inversely, a company's shares will typically fall if the headline result is worse than consensus. So, check back on Bell Direct's website. We'll be stripping away the fat from company results and sharing what you need to know on the day. Secondly, next week, keep an eye on oil stocks. The oil price has climbed to its highest level in a year, over $56 US. A supply was restricted, with OPEC and Saudi Arabia cutting supply as promised. And secondly, oil demand optimism is improving. Over 1% of the world's population have now received the COVID-19 vaccine. So in theory, energy traders should be forced to upgrade their earnings. This is why perhaps Goldman Sachs upgraded its July target for oil to $65 US. Now, oil stocks to watch include Origin Energy, ORG, upgraded by UBS with a bullish 665 target. UBS says ORG's earnings should lift from FY21 as oil prices, electricity and gas volumes recover, while ORG is also saving costs after buying a business called Kraken, which launched ORG into Asia. Meanwhile, Santos was recently marked as a buy by Morgan Stanley and UBS with $7.30 and $7.60 targets. And lastly, but not least, over the next few weeks, be particularly careful of stocks that have seen a marked increase in retail investor buying following that Reddit frenzy. Buying mounting has been seen in mid and small size companies. Among those mid-size caps, Appen APX has seen the largest increase in retail investors buying in, followed by Beach Energy and Oil Search. And among smaller companies, Bubs Australia, BUB, and Mesoblast, MSB, have seen the most buys. Now, Morgan Stanley cautions that if the market should correct, be mindful that these stocks could be sold down heavily, which means stocks in these two categories could see higher share price swings. We're looking forward to seeing you all on Monday. From all of us here at Bell Direct, thanks for your company this week. Stay safe and happy trading.